Not bragging, but you know my steez. I'm not from the era of R8 or PDC. You may not know me.
Yes, everyone. This is not to be. Another episode.
Come
You're
on.
gonna clap, man. I saw you. I didn't want to spoil it. Yes, there's been a lot going on. How's your life been going, G?
Yeah, I can't complain. I'm grateful. It's my new way of thinking, you know? Just gratitude. You know what I mean? Could be worse.
Yeah, that's true. Gratitude is a big thing.
You know what I mean? What about you, man? How you been?
It's ups and downs, isn't it?
Yep.
It's life, isn't it?
Life, definitely. Especially before the summertime.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? The calm before the storm. Calm for the heat.
The sun's starting to come out nice every now and then.
Yeah.
Coming out nicely.
You know what I'm saying? Ready for some of that new music of yours?
Yeah, definitely. It's coming definitely this summer.
Yeah, definitely. I need to release a single on us this month. Right here, you know what I mean? It's May or June.
June.
Yeah,
we can do that in June.
Alright, cool. Hear that, people?
Went to hear that, people. Yeah, you heard that.
Yeah, the title of the previews in front of the thing, you know. They want to hear the full tune now. They want to be able to go on Spotify. Couple people was like, "Yeah, what's them tunes at the beginning of the?"
Yeah, I've heard that quite a bit.
Yeah, and I'm like, I'm trying to give them an answer. I'm like, yeah, it's coming soon.
Things that they haven't heard either. So
yeah. Oh, come on,
yeah,
come on. But you need to give me an answer for them.
Yeah. Don't worry, next month.
Next month, yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
All right.
First single.
Cool.
We'll upload the next month.
We're looking out.
What are you saying, Mac? You uploading?
Next month,
Yeah, so you said we was going to talk about cultural pandemic.
Wow, yeah, and that one's
is it a cultural pandemic right now?
100%. I think there's a westernized cultural pandemic.
What do you mean?
You know, like there's always a time when the tables flip. Do you get what I mean? And I feel like the westernized people, we've had our fun for a long time. But then
I know this guy mad now. This guy mad. It is.
You might be better off living in the third world to how things are going in the Western.
It's like it's been sped up quickly.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So you know it says in the Bible, the meek shall inherit the earth. You know? That's like the people that's living in the third world, living closer to nature.
Yeah, closer to the core, to the essence.
You know what I'm saying? But what kind of things that make you say that anyway?
I just think, you see, obviously, like when I say like culture, but one thing I'm talking about in culture, I'm talking about things like music and fashion and that, innit?
Oh yeah.
Because obviously, when you go into the country areas, all the youths and that, especially all the white youths and that, they're wearing all these hood rich tracksuits and all that. And
so true.
got their man bag to the side and
Yeah.
puffers, and they just like what they see on.
Have you seen the description
YouTube.
on Boohoo?
Yeah, I saw that with the balaclava. Yeah, I saw that.
Amazing.
Saw that.
For all you,
Because that's what's in. Black youths looking like that.
it's not only black youths though.
No, I'm saying as advertising. Because that's where they're getting it from.
But you know, again, like you know,
I'm saying all the white youths are wearing it.
yeah, all different cultures.
Yeah, the Asian youths as well. They're all wearing it.
Every culture.
Yeah, you all around Europe, it's the same.
Yeah.
That little ski mask thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what
the
I'm saying.
hat.
to you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dual music shows you as well. You know, like when you see how much different countries do dual music. Like Australia. You know what I mean? You got France. You got like
France is really
German.
into it. France.
This is what I'm saying. So it's like you got like all these different sides of the world connecting through dual. I don't know if that's a good.
But that's the frequency's not good, isn't it? They're connecting, but the frequency's not good.
The connection's a good thing, but the frequency, you're right, it's not a good thing.
Because even if they're not living that life that they're talking about, the people that are viewing them are.
Facts.
Do you get what I mean? Or listening to them,
What
or taking their word as gospel and that.
you know, like what makes like you see, like I feel like there's no character differentiation these days. So like again, everybody's a bad man.
Yeah, it's like fashion now.
That fashion.
Yeah.
And then you got like, but these people don't have to actually do nothing. They just need to dress a certain way and act a certain way.
Yeah.
And
like before, back in the days, only if you was bad you could wear jewelry.
Do you understand?
Like, everyone wears jewelry.
Yeah.
Some people even risk their life wearing it. And
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And they don't mind. You know, like taking chances in that.
Yeah.
Like I'm going somewhere, it could be peak, but I'm doing it. You get me?
But you know what it is? I think that you see that the people that there's certain spots that fake people are happy in together. You get what I'm saying? Like again, remember I was thinking about certain tunes. Like I see certain little footages on Instagram where bare people that are not a certain way, and everyone was say you're bad from which part, you know.
That's a gunman tune, isn't it?
Gunman tune, big gunman tune, yeah. But if you notice, you'll see certain raves where everybody that's not about that is in the rave together singing that tune.
Yeah, they're moving like that,
and they'll keep.
And when you walk past them, you might think, "Oh, the man out of because your dance is a bit wicked."
Yeah.
Sorry, mate. We get past. Don't need to bother you.
You don't even need to have those levels.
Okay,
like, it's like imagine you see the girl tunes are for the girl tunes, isn't it? Imagine the man them responding to the girl tunes like twerk, 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 twerk. Yeah, I feel like if the rave is supposed to have little tunes that let different people celebrate, everyone should enjoy them. Like dance, everyone dance to them. But I feel like everybody enjoys the gunman tunes like they're gunman these days, even the women.
Yeah, they do.
So like, they've got no one's enjoying the women's tunes like
dances for it as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
The women are enjoying the gunman tunes.
That's what I'm saying to you.
It's mad. It's mad.
The same women that
they should just like wine before.
No, they're liars as well.
They got the brass clock, the gun fingers, the dancing like that, and
low man. Hey, you see when that bad man, me love bad man. Here comes. Do you see? Everybody loves bad man, but those are the same people that
bad man things happen. Everyone start screaming and bawling.
Yeah, but yeah, I just think that our cultures, what do you think the pandemic is? If you had to put it down to something,
the mentality, innit?
Yeah, that's very true. What parts do you think? Let's get specific.
The mentality of that kind of culture is kind of.
Do you feel like
pandemic? Because
like
it's going around to everyone.
You know, with
different shades.
With other cultures, yeah. When they feel that they want a bit of risk in their life, yeah. They might go and bungee jump, jump off a plane. But within our culture, do you feel like? Because I've watched a lot of people get money. Not even be used to money. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm talking about people that's got money. I've watched guys like, you know what I mean, like from just being normal guys in the hood, they got money, and then the people that was relevant people. Recognize them because they was doing certain things, and then they put themselves in worse situations, and they even happen in America. Look at that American basketball player, one of the best basketball players, Jay Morant. You know about him?
No.
One with his flats. Like he's just he's there. He keeps brandishing guns, and he's getting problems in the NBA because he wants to be with these guys in the hood, like. Doing hood shit when he's one of the biggest NBA players right now. He's like one of the biggest young NBA players, bad boy player as well. You know, like go watch his highlights, you'll see, very good. You know what I mean? Very good. But now he wants to be in the. Even what smacks it is that a lot of people out there blaming his friends. Yeah, I even see them on the Joe Budden podcast like blaming his friends. Yeah, but I'm saying like if you actually see his friend was posted with him, and then when his friend saw that he brought the strap up, his friend did that, like put the phone down quickly.
Was it live or something?
Yeah, it was also live. You know what I mean? And they were just doing live normally, and then my man started pulling out strap, and then but his brethren put the phone down. Like if you as quick as he saw him doing that, his brethren put the phone down. But everybody's out there saying, you can roll with these friends you're rolling with in X, Y, and Z. But it's not even his friends.
So you can pull it out. It's not
even about put it. It's someone paused it and clocked. That's how quick.
Recorded it.
That's how quick his brethren put the phone down. You know what I'm saying? That if you didn't see it, you might not even see it with the naked eye. But someone paused it and showed what he did. You know what I'm saying? But you see, his brethren put the phone down. But I'm saying the people are blaming his friends when his friends, you know, like if his friends didn't do that quickly, I promise you, when you watch it, both of you will agree that his friend put the phone down.
Sounds like a good friend.
Yeah, like what the fuck are you doing? Like, but they're still, because his friends are still hood, like from the hood or whatever. They just look like everyone's throwing the blame on them. You know what I mean? But really and truly, that this guy that's got all the money that he needs to have, his NBA's top player, like one of NBA's top young players as well, and he's there trying to brandish guns and you know what I'm saying. He wants to do rap music. He wants to do all of this stuff. So. Yeah, I'm saying I feel that's like a typical example of this
pandemic,
of the pandemic we are talking about, cultural pandemic.
It's infected him.
Imagine that. Yes, that's the peak of success, bro.
Yeah, and you still want to do that. It's like a disease to him. It's affected him like a disease. Because how can you want to be like that if you got that?
You got everything, fam. You got millions. Like even for you to like have
accidents happen, but it seems like you want to be there.
Yeah, I feel like there's a side of that. Like I say, you know, when I say to you that different cultures will go and bungee jump. You know, like everybody needs that bit of risk in their life. Doesn't matter what you may do. We all took different paths into getting that risk or to feeling that risk. And I feel like like things that I always say, everybody's got their own. All different cultures have got their own level of gangster. Because you know, like things that where we might be comfortable with, that you know, like. Let's say, for instance, we're in the jungle now. There's gonna we might not be the top G in the jungle when this African guy that's taking you around to showing you what spiders. Man might be jumping on his back like like what's going on? you know that someone wants to bungee jump or fall out of the plane. There's gonna be someone that's more confident that day. Their gangsters a bit different. They're gangsters for that. You know what I'm saying to you? Everyone's got their different confidence. And like, when I say gangster, I mean it's like that extra confidence. You know, that extra confidence to do things depending on what the scenario of what it is. In different areas. And I think that everyone looks in the same way to try and get that energy sometimes. They try and get that gangster energy from...
being bad.
From being bad. Being from the streets. Not knowing that, you know what? Some of these men...
It's the adrenaline rush. Everyone wants it, well.
Yeah. But it can come in different ways though. That's why I say that's why different I respect that the different cultures do it in different ways. You know what I mean? Like
what's I would
go like say to you, like you know the men that go through that like Steve Irwin. Steve Irwin was a gangster, bro. The man was jumping in with crocodiles.
Where was he?
You remember Steve Irwin? You know the crocodile Dundee, that guy that died with the stingray. The Australian guy. Bro, you need to check him out. Bro, he was a fucking.
How did he die in the crocodile's mouth?
Not even stingray. So all his life he's jumping on crocodiles and wrestling crocodiles, bro. So like you're like, bro, this guy is nuts. You know what I'm saying?
Hands on David Attenborough.
Bro,
I'm trying to get next to a dog like that. That's wrestling crocodiles in the water and that.
Bro, I used to love that guy. So he was a proper nice, like the way he used to do things. Even snakes, bro. He's like, oh, it's bit me, but it's all right. I'm gonna go and get that plant over here.
Is it?
Yeah. Rest him, and then the stingray kills him. I have everything. This is why when I see the stingray, you know, like in the water in Jamaica, I'm like, I'm not getting.
Look like a jellyfish or something.
Yeah, you know them triangle ones that. And they got face on both sides. Like. Those things are crazy.
Can you imagine what something like that can just come out of the blue and just go boom?
Because out of the fence,
nowhere. Because
he jumped in the pool, the stingray just shoots this thing out the top of it, out the fence. Like, right, what's this?
He jumped in the pool?
Yeah.
Or the sea?
Yeah, like, you know, he jumped in
the sea?
Whether it was a sea or whatever. It's something, yeah, I think it was a sea or whatever it was. But, you know, like stingray, their defense is the sting. And it comes out of the middle of them. So it went straight for his heart. And imagine that's why people was that. Of all the things that he done, the stingray killed him. It's crazy. You know, no one's there. But that's what, again, trying to bring it back to what we was talking about. Yeah, getting back too deep into Steve Irwin, but it's just like,
you know what though?
People have their different levels of what they're...
Yeah, if you're a proper fighter though, yeah, you can fight a crocodile differently, yeah?
Yeah.
But what it is though, you got to have some different mental strength as well.
100%.
Fuck to fight a crocodile. 100%. Believe me, see the way they be moving, yeah? It won't be at a frequency you've ever seen before. You know the way they go... You know their movement. You know, it would do a mad thing like.
Bro, when you go home with Travis Steve, you're gonna have fun just watching his stuff. Like.
I've seen that crocodiles move.
Bro, he was yeah, he's a fasty one.
Yeah, like, you gotta hold it closed, innit? You just keep it closed. That's it. You can't let it go. You can't let it go.
Bro, he was the realest, bro. Yeah, rest in peace. But yeah, he
So
was.
what did they do? How long has he got to stay keep them there before they just like chill? Because just let them go after, isn't it?
Yeah, watch it. I'm not even gonna spoil it if you watch it. Like the way he has his own method, and he would bring his kids next to crocodiles to how he do crocodiles. Like baby and that. Like he'll bring his baby next to crocodile to let you know that he knows these things. And then he'll go snakes. He'll go into like different things as well because he's Australian as well. You know like. But he got like people like Bear Grylls. I don't really watch Bear Grylls as much as I watch Steve Irwin. You know what I mean? But there's these guys that
They're crazy.
That's what I'm saying. They're gangsters different. I'm looking at them like, yeah.
Stephen Bradwell.
What?
The most gangster guy.
Yeah. I have everyone. Like, if someone brought, you can rob a man with a tarantula. You know you can rob a man with a tarantula.
How are you gonna do that?
What? Bring a tarantula in the room and see how much man will give up everything, bro. Quicker than a gun.
They be trying to run out the room, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Getting in the room to get robbed. Okay, you know what I mean?
He'll be like,
Also,
hold the tarantula and say, wait,
man's running through the wall.
where's the things?
On in the corner.
Yeah. If you're confident enough to hold the tarantula in your hand, man will say,
Jumping through the wall.
nah, he is a madman.
That's not even opening the window. Just jumping through. See that? Some man.
And that's on some
big henchmen
some of
as
the
well.
biggest guns. Yeah, some of the wickedest man, you know.
This man standing up like that, you know.
Wicked man, bring a
Just
tarantula.
first man through the window. The roly poly as he runs on the floor.
I didn't tell the story proud the next
Yeah,
day.
you man.
Man brought a tarantula, cuz.
You mud. Yeah.
There's different things that man never scared of, bro. That you wouldn't even be surprised. And it's like it's like God's joke on us.
Yeah.
You know, like you'll be big and tough.
I've seen the way
and
people
just-
react to spiders. So
Yeah,
a tarantula. Fuck you know. I'm like, yo. I be getting up there. First thing I be moving is up here, boy. I be trying to come down on that stuff straight away. You know, if I got, but then I'd probably still be scared. Like,
Oh my God, fuck.
hold on.
Listen.
I don't understand. If I miss it and it turns around and comes back, I'm like, no. Yo. Can you imagine if we just walked across the room?
Let's start thinking about the 8 legs and 8 eyes and it's poisonous and if it bites,
Yeah.
it's not just you're gonna die.
No,
tomorrow.
animals are scary, you know.
Bro,
Me and animals
scary.
don't agree. I'll tell you that.
Animals in the ocean.
Yeah, that's right.
The ocean.
The ocean scares me as well.
That's right.
Show some respect for the ocean, bro. Yeah, because the ocean. Oh my God! I feel like every time you don't show no respect for the ocean, it shows you. It shows you to show some
I
respect.
know what's going on. I know how to. I stay in Maleno.
I respect the
Yeah,
ocean.
try to trick you out your position.
No,
That's what goes.
That's what Eminem's goes. Yeah, listen. Don't play the ocean and animals. It's not the same reasoning.
No.
Ocean, animals, and women.
No, this is getting bigger. Well, that was it.
That's the extra one you got. So, yeah.
What was it again? What are they coming on? What are they all coming on there again?
Threats. For life.
Threats. Threats to life.
The real life threats. The real things we should be scared of. Don't worry about man them. Don't worry about all that. Worry about the ocean, animals, and women. If you don't know about that, you run out here. Most time I see a man run down in this pandemic culture because of women. See a man going crazy. Because of women. Not you, Lambs. You're different. But you need to tell those women. What do you think, you?
About what? About women?
They're not a pandemic.
What, with women? Pandemic of women? What do you mean?
They're well thinking, well living.
The women are thinking and living.
easier for us to talk about the man then?
I said it's easier to talk about the man then. That's what you're around, isn't it? That's why it's easier.
But what about the effect that women have had on us?
Like
Acknowledgement, accountability,
accountability.
bills.
The counter bills. Counter bills, mate.
Counter bills. Sorry. You ever heard sorry from a woman?
Yeah.
That's good. Ooh.
You don't know them.
No, I don't even want you to tell me like their name. Just like relationship wise.
What do you mean?
Yeah, friend? Girlfriend?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exes and that.
Yeah? Real one, a real sorry.
Yeah. And even not girlfriends.
I've heard sorries, don't get system. I'm saying.
Just a female people.
What about straight away in the conversation?
From my cousin.
Alright, see. And do you know the reason?
She's a real one. She used to look after me.
The fact that you even pointed a single person out makes me know that you're chatting facts. You get me? If you start saying, yeah, there's nothing to get sorry from in the conversation, I'll be like, oh, okay, yeah.
No, straight away as the conversation starts.
You know what I mean?
That's what I meant. Yeah.
What about the man them? What about growth within the man them? Yeah. What about growth within the man them?
What do you mean by growth?
Like growth, like growing, like getting rid of old ways, getting rid of childish ways.
Childish ways sometimes part of the trauma though as well, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Childish ways.
Yeah.
Sometimes that's what the result is, isn't it?
Yeah, that's true.
Childish ways.
But how can we get through it and past it?
Don't know, because it's kind of part of you as well, isn't it?
No, but how did you're a man that's resilient, so
Yeah,
how did you?
It's been easy being resilient.
It's not, but you can give advice though.
You gotta keep your faculties together.
And what does that take?
A lot of meditation, a lot of thinking.
You see, people won't hear them things.
That's what it definitely takes, man. You can heal in thinking. I think that's what you probably hear with it. You know, you're thinking about whatever you need to think about. Because it always should be good what you're thinking about. If it's not, you need to get rid of it.
And how do you do that under like harsh circumstances?
Harsh circumstances. When I was doing it in prison, it was because I had something to do. Right.
And what was that?
Writing.
Writing. Okay. And writing what?
Just took me away from everything, innit?
What was you writing?
Songs,
Okay.
scenarios, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Added up numbers and stuff.
Okay. Yeah.
It was exercises the brain and that.
Yeah. You wake up certain days and you like plan out certain things that you could look forward to. Even knowing that you're not gonna move from this room.
Going to sleep, you get tired, and then you get to a point where you're not tired no more. And you're still up writing and that. You know, even though you know you need to go to sleep because you go to work in the morning.
Yeah. What time you got to start work?
9 o'clock in it, like everything.
Okay.
9 to 5.
Wow.
So you gotta get up to go to work. So or education.
Yeah.
I used to go education.
Was you writing to music or no music?
Music, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we had music. We had like beats.
Oh, you had the instrumentals?
Or little parts of songs where there's just a minute or half a minute.
Yeah.
Just maxing it out. Everyone's got a copy. Everyone's got a copy. That little 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Let's ask them to borrow it.
Yeah.
Oops.
Yeah. So wait, was it something that you look forward to?
I look forward to.
Like every day, like, you know, like
I used to look forward to it as I get back to myself.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to be getting sleep. But once I get caught up in it,
that's what I mean.
I'll be up until it comes back to the next shift.
Yeah.
Work shift.
Yeah.
Let me turn that down, actually.
What were the things that you would call your coping mechanisms through that whole situation as well?
That was one of them. That was the main one.
No, and I thought that was
But
one.
then, like-
But what else?
Because it also made you feel like you have got a future.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's kind of different than just occupying your mind. Because when you've had zero future really within whatever you thought you was doing, it was really zero future where we was heading to. In this new way of thinking, or when I was doing the kind of talented side of me, I had hope.
Yeah.
It's something different, innit?
Yeah.
I knew that just because of the way I was thinking. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I think I never thought like this before. So
Do you feel like the fact that you got to, I know it sounds funny, but exercise a certain part of
my
life?
brain.
Yeah?
Part of my brain.
No, but even the fact that you got to exercise a certain level of, let's just say, road, that you was able to entertain all this new stuff in a different way. Because I feel like, like when you've actually experienced
It
certain
helped me though.
things.
Prison.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Prison helped me.
But it doesn't help everyone.
Yeah, but it helped
So
me.
the fact that it
definitely.
helped you, that's why I'm even asking you this question. Like,
It helped me.
you know, like
It helped
you
me
feel like
think
the
clear.
fact that you
I never
already
used to think before, I
exhausted,
used to just act.
but the fact that you did that and exhausted a certain amount, yeah. Like, I think there's a certain amount of people that have exhausted a certain amount. I feel like you exhausted a certain amount, and that's why you appreciate the other things. Do you believe that's true, or do you think that you just had enough in a different level?
Yeah, I just liked feeling hopeful.
Yeah, that's
There's a better feeling.
yeah.
Than other feeling.
Yeah.
Knowing that any minute now, it's gonna happen. It ain't through me, it's through someone else. Do you know what I mean? It's gonna happen. So and that's what it is really.
The fact that you don't carry it on you, you know what I mean? Like what I always say to you, you don't look like what you've been through. Yeah, I feel like that also comes to what your intentions are as well.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
You're smiling about me.
So what like, how, like, you know, because the only reason I ask you these questions here is because like a lot of people from pandemic culture, seem to think that everything's a joke,
No, it's not a joke.
but with no experience. As you
No,
see,
that's why they think it's a joke, because they got no experience.
but that's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Like it's like everyone plays this like part where it's just just there to sing songs and turn up to raves and look the part.
Some people's
I think that's what keeps the culture people being.
that's the pandemic right there.
Yeah.
That's the root. That's the root of the pandemic. Don't worry about that.
half of it is people that so that's why I'm explaining like what. Yes. No, it's the root.
That's where it all starts, bro.
Half of these people are very good
There's
people.
bare splinter groups afterwards.
Yeah, like especially
Very-
in the race. Yeah, these people are very good people that haven't had much experience in their life within
They go there and they change.
tunes that they're champion in the race. Yeah,
They put themselves in a deep meditation for like 2 hours of a different kind of vibe that's not even them.
that's why so much fuckeries happens.
You know what I mean?
That's why so much fuckeries happens in raves.
You know what, innit? Everyone goes into this.
Some like
Like they go and take a red, blue, or blue pill or something.
we-
You go and have fun, or you can be a bad man. Red pill,
yeah.
bad man, blue pill, good time. Which one you want? Everyone's going for the red pill. Like he's Tony Montana.
To paint a picture for the day. To paint a picture for the night.
That's what's going on.
It's very nice. It's hilarious.
And then from there, a little beef start that goes out into the community. You get me?
People start taking sides.
Yeah.
But that's what do you think that everyone's goal is in this cultural pandemic? What's the general goal?
To look like the top man, or
Yeah.
the top girl. So, look. That's what the main goal is. That's what the main goal is, to look. I word carefully.
No, 100%.
Look. That's what it is now.
Look over.
Oh, everything. I need to find another word. It's over everything.
Look over everything, innit?
Low. Looks over everything. Low. Make that a brand. That scene, it'll be gone. It'll be gone. I'm telling you. Looks over everything. I mean, man. So it looks for everything promotion. Sounds about right, innit, Mac? looks over everything. I like that one there, boy. Looks over everything. That's done out here.
Tower take his head off for pissing me off. Yo, I said, who can it be? I said, it's cause of the law. Take him to the tower, take his head off.